Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book review video, and I'm sorry, but I have a cold, so that's why I look really, today, I guess you could say. So, I have 6 books, and 2 of them belong to the same author, and the other 3 are just random books, or the other 4 are just random books. So let's get started. So this one I actually read before. Macomber, she has this thing where it's like Navy brides, Navy wives, Navy grooms, something like that. And this is called Navy Wife, and it's one of those stories that I read as a 2-in-1 book. I actually did a book review on it. And it's about this woman who stays at her brother's house, and she doesn't realize that her brother's best friend lives there, and they have to learn how to get along, and they try not to fall in love with each other because he doesn't want her to fall in love with him because of the fact that he's gonna go away on a naval ship and stuff like that, and you never know what happens on Navy ships. And this is what it looks like. And like I said, that one only had 1 in it. The other ones usually have like 2. The other one that I read that had that same story in it, I think the other one was about her brother and his ex-wife, and she gets him to have a baby with him. So yeah. So this is one that I got. I don't even know where I got this book from. It's the first in a new series. The series is a County Cork mystery, and Cork is like a city or a county in Ireland, and it's called Buried in a Bog. It's by Shelia Connolly, and this is what it looks like. And it's about this woman named Mara. I think that's how you say her name. It's Maura. And she goes to this small town in Ireland to learn more about her family, because all she knows is that she lives with her grandmother, and her grandmother was Irish, and she goes there to explore. And here the local police find this body that's been in this bog for like years on end, and she tries to figure out if this person that was buried in the bog is really like related to her and to this other guy. And it was a really good book. Like, the ending was really good. Like, how everything came together at the end. I really liked it. And like I said, I might get more of these books. I don't know. This was the first one in the series, and it sounds pretty good. This one is another mystery book. It's the first in the series. It's the first Melanie Travis mystery. It's by Laurien Berenson, and it's a Pedigree to Die For. This is what it looks like. It's about this woman who, her aunt, Melanie Travis' aunt, her husband gets murdered in their dog kennel. They raise purebred poodles. I was gonna say beagles, poodles, and one of them actually goes missing, and we don't know until the end of the book why she really wants to get this dog back, and it's really shocking, and I really liked it. It was like a surprise, out of the loop kind of thing that happened, and I really liked the book. I think for some reason, I feel like before I started doing book review videos, I feel like I actually read a book similar to this or something, but I don't know. But it was a really good book. I really liked it. And but the other thing though is, like, if you don't like learning details about like dog shows and about like how to groom a dog and stuff like that, then you shouldn't read it, because there's a lot of that kind of stuff in it. So this one I was really disappointed in, and the only reason why I get disappointed in this book was because everything at the end, I feel like, just happened like last minute. Like, I feel like everything that this woman wrote in this book got all rushed at the end, and I feel like the whole book was like at a stride like this, and then it went like that towards the end. And this has a punny title, and it's called A Midsummer Night's Scream. It's a Jane Jeffrey mystery. It's by Jill Churchill. No relation to Winston Churchill, if you guys are wondering. This is what it looks like, and it was about this person dies. Jane and her friend are catering, like, a snack little catering thing for the actors in this, like, play, and one of the actors dies, and they all think it's the director because the director's really harsh and he wants things done in a certain way, and nobody really likes him, and he's trying to figure out, is this guy really the guy that did this, or is it somebody else? And they do have cats in it. She does have a cat. So this is, sadly, the last book in the Cedar Cove series, and it's called 1225 Christmas Tree Lane. It's by Debbie Macomber. This is what it looks like. And basically, each chapter is sort of like a wrap-up for all of the characters that were in her books. And I really liked the book. The main character lives on Christmas Tree Lane, where she owns this Christmas tree farm, and her daughters are trying to get her and her dad to get back together, and her dad's in how would you say it? Her dad's in this like relationship kind of thing, and then that spirals right into, and she has to find. She found these dogs that somebody abandoned at her doorstep, and she has to figure out who did that and why, and she has to, well, not why, but she has to find homes for them and stuff like that. And I really liked how each chapter kind of like wrapped up a certain character's storyline. Like, it wasn't like just rushed at the end or anything like that. Like, a couple were rushed at the end in an epilogue, but it was really good. So this book, I love sheep, and if I could, I would live on a farm full of sheep, or have a pet sheep if I could, but where I live, we can't have farm animals as pets. So I just got this book because I like sheep, and I just want to learn more about them. So this is called The Backyard Sheep, The Introductory Guide to Keeping Productive Pet Sheep. It's by Susan. I was going to say Susan. It's by Sue Weaver. And this is what it looks like. And basically, it's just a book about, like, raising sheep. It's basically like, how to trim them, how to give them medicines, what kind of food to get, what kind of, sheep you should get, stuff like that. And it was a really good book. There's pictures in it that show you different, types of sheep. They talk about their horns, and they talk about how to help when they start lambing, which is when they have the baby sheep, or baby lambs. So that was all of my book review. So see you next time with another video, and hope you guys have a wonderful day.